My name is Ryan Welsh. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Kyndi. We're an artificial intelligence and machine learning company based out of Silicon Valley. So if you're ever in downtown Palo Alto, come visit us. It was interesting. I was walking around yesterday and I saw all the weapons systems that people were bringing in, and I realized that building a software platform is actually kind of similar to building a US weapons system, in the sense that our objective is to give an unfair competitive advantage over adversaries. And we do that by connecting dots in unstructured data, creating actionable intelligence, and enabling a decision cycle that is way faster than the competition. And working with our system turns one analyst into four. Here's an example of an analyst. This is a subject matter expert. And what you see here is that the current state of the art in analyzing unstructured data is keyword search. So the same information that you and I will use to find a restaurant on the weekend, they're using to track the most important information in the world. And that's completely unacceptable. With our system, they were able to do 12 hours worth or 12 months worth of work in 7 hours. And what we did for them was natural language question answering against a database. And then you immediately suck that information into the system. The system extracts all authors, titles, concepts, sub-concepts that are discussed, visualizes them in a network, and then you're able to explore that network. So what exactly is the platform? The platform is your full stack AI platform, or it can be modularized, and you can plug each one of these modules into your existing software stack. So starting with knowledge fusion, it's interesting thing about knowledge fusion, and most technologies today are about finding documents, but you're not actually looking for documents, you're looking for snippets of data in documents. So the knowledge fusion layer actually connects all those little snippets of data across all your documents, and now you don't need to integrate all of your data into one BI solution, reducing the risk and cost of data integration. And then the ability to search and discover information. I call it explore and exploit, because that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to explore your data and ultimately exploit it. And this system allows you to get away from keyword searches using natural language question answering. And then it also enables you to reveal those weak signals in the data, because all those things versus strings that I was talking about, those are new concepts that you may not actually have discovered in your data and you didn't know to ask the keyword search against. And then the knowledge management layer. So once we create these connections across all of your applications, those connections can be stored as a domain-specific ontology, and you can reuse those ontologies in other parts of different groups if you want to share those. And then with model automation, so we've proven this out with customers, is the ability to now structure this unstructured data in a way where you can exploit signals and metrics coming out of these graph structures. And we've been able to automate things like technology readiness level of innovation. We've been able to automate truth and deception, looking at text, and also automate identifying fake articles. So a lot of times you'll see, well, it's very topical now with fake news, but those articles actually have a different structure compared to other documents. And that entire workflow of requiring a SME or an analyst to look at those documents, that can be automated with the structure that we now provide. What Kyndi isn't, so I talk about AI and machine learning, it's not deep learning. These are new algorithms that were specifically designed for problems that the government faces, specifically in dealing with data that is structured in a network and data that is sparse and dirty. And because it's not deep learning, it's not a black box. It's explainable AI. If the system serves up an output to you, you're now going to be able to discover and interrogate the chain of reasoning, which is critically important when you're then passing it on to your boss. But this isn't one AI to rule them all. There's a lot of talk about AI automating away all of our work. That's not the case here. It's a really amplified intelligence. So what we are is as a company is we love partnering with the government. We've worked with the government for the last 2 years at the TS/SCI level. And we're a partner in building AI-enabled workflows. And we deliver these as software products, not kind of these development projects that you see. We deliver these as software products at a fraction of the cost, because a lot of times the systems integrators, which can take very long doing these projects, and it's deployed in 10% of the time. So what's interesting is the ability to structure unstructured information very quickly, and that enables us to deploy these systems in 1/10 of the time. So I'm happy to refer you to customers if you're interested. I'll be at the back table over there handing out some little tickets to a little cocktail hour that we're having later on tonight if you want to stop by. So thank you very much.